What?
I said, okay, arms.
Okay. What's up?
Having the faith.
Oh,
Spoilers. Just thanking
by
God.
the way, I love all your little professional walking content on Insta.
What's that?
You're like walking with your cool blazer. I love it.
I'm like, it's like I've been hypnotized. Oh, the $1 billion healer, right? I told you about her, right?
Yes.
So I was in the city yesterday recording a podcast. Shout out Sanira CEO School podcast, which your girl Jess King was on, and the $1 billion healer was on yesterday. And she like did a little like mini hypnosis. But basically, I have imposter syndrome, or like we're super anxious, or we feel the way we feel because of like trauma that's happened to us. Even if something was said to us as like a little girl, or our parents, you and I talked about this, feeling like you have to like produce something to be worthy. All of those little things are like still in our body. And it's like they need to be broken out, and like the blocks need to be unblocked. So I haven't gotten myself hypnotized yet, but just hearing her and listening to her, I'm finding myself now going through the day like, oh, why am I feeling like that about that thing? Or why don't I just post the thing? And it's because I feel it's my own. And Jess King said that too. It's like, do you know that there's a person in your head that's not you?
Oh, wow. I didn't think about it that way.
She explained it
Yeah.
that way, and I was like, oh my God. And so she said we have to separate that. And then it's like, what is that person like really saying? And if it's like positive, then
Yeah.
that's spirit, that's God. And if it's negative, it's like, no, like we have to like actually check that thing in our head. When we think it's like us and like connected to us, it is literally like another.
Wow. Wait, that's kind of like Chloe's in therapy because she has OCD. I think I told you that. The therapist always talks about like the bully that comes in your brain and is telling you something that's not true, that's not a fact. So
Yes.
you have to fight the bully. So that's what you're saying is yeah.
So I went for my walk today, and then yesterday I was like, fight the bully bitch, like just like post, or just like,
Do something. I love that. So you did it.
it was like my proof of life. But then I was like, nobody fucking cares that, but like they do care.
They do.
I said that to my friend Sakina. I was like, nobody cares, like if I post or not. Nobody cares. She was like, why are you saying that? And I was like, I don't know, because that's what I think, but maybe that's that fucking thing in there. So it's all working out. It's all working out.
Wait, how was Jess King? Shout out Jess King. I love
Now
you.
Jess King Peloton, she's fucking super dope.
She's so cool.
You know,
Like she's
I'm
just
not
so
even
cool.
like a Peloton girly, but she was awesome. She was just, and like so in line. Like she was talking about the four agreements. She was talking about the fucking vortex, bitch. Like she was like, I felt like so connected to her. She was
She's
like,
real. She's like a real one.
yeah, I
She
think
doesn't
we were
bullshit.
expecting Peloton and fitness, and here's how you do your thing. She was like, I got two kids, I'm doing my thing. Like, spirit is leading the way. Like, how she even like ended up at Peloton from working at the box and dance and this and that. She's like, spirit's leading the way, and you know, you gotta just flow. She kept talking about flow, and like, yeah.
I love her. That's awesome. I love that you were with her.
Yeah, so it
So cool.
wasn't today, but
So it's still,
it was another Peloton girly, which you love.
yeah. I have a lot going on as usual, because I always say we are moving. We found a house and it went so fast. It was like, I mean, we still have this, we're getting construction done on it before we can sell it because our deck is basically broken. I think I told you that. So we literally are moving forward on the house, moving probably around Thanksgiving, and like transferring the kids, school and stuff like that. It's all really exciting. It's just also like holy shit. And I heard something yesterday that I wanted to bring up on here. Shout out to my friend Sana, who like I was texting with. I was like texting her how just like there's so much going on and like people just text, email me and text me all day. And she's like, yeah, I'm oversubscribed. I'm like,
You oversubscribed?
I am oversubscribed right now. I'm oversubscribed. I feel like we talk about this.
Subscribing, child. Blue, 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 and blue.
No, but I'm over. I'm subscribed to too many things right
So
now.
you gotta unsubscribe.
Right.
Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe.
But what if you have no choice what if you can't unsubscribe? What if this is just your life and you have to just be subscribed to all these different things?
You have a choice. You have a choice. Girl, unsubscribe.
Don't you love that though? I never heard of that phrase about life, but that's how I feel. I feel oversubscribed, overstimulated.
You're in control, Shell.
Huh?
You're in control. So right now it sounds like house is priority, the kids in school priority, you and Adam priority, but you know what? It's on top of that, Michelle. You're
right, but also I have this event in 5 weeks, so that's basically my priority.
5 weeks.
No, I know, that's fine. It's fine, and it's all going to work out. I just feel it'll all work out. It's fine.
You see, your nervous system seems more calm today.
I do feel a little more calm.
Yesterday. Was the full moon yesterday or it's today? It's like a culmination of yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, so remember it was like hectic, crazy, crazy, crazy. Now I feel like things are evening down. Oh, please, the bottom of my closet fell down. Remember I told you things are just like happening. The bottom.
What do you mean about, wait, I don't understand that.
There was like a row here with like my pants and stuff. And so something told me today, oh, I want to like organize that. And then, so I started like pulling the pants out and then the whole shit just fell down. And I was like, okay, you know what? I think there's too much things here. And like, maybe I need to get like a little dresser thing to like put, but I feel like me before would have been like, babe, oh my God, it fell down. What am I going to do? It was just like, you know what? And so now all my pants and jeans are in the couch out there and
they'll get put away when they get put away.
Along with laundry in the hallway. It'll get done.
Let them. Let them be on the couch. Let them be on the couch. Let them,
No, she's not reading that. We had another guest, Michelle, this woman, Michelle Ravazzi, but she was reading the Let Them Theory book. So, I'm telling you, everyone figuring we're all humanity. Like, I'm feeling really good about where we are. I know there's chaos and I know there's confusion, but with all of that, I feel like everything is we're all starting to realize, wait, this ain't right. Hold on, that feels crazy. Wait. And so in this chaos is, I think, coming, like, everything's like evening out. Everything's evening out.
I agree with that. I feel like it's also people are more in tune maybe to like how they feel and they're like, this doesn't feel right, so I'm going to do something about it.
Yeah.
At least that's what I like to hope.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, other than just like, oh no, I'm just going to ride this out. I got to ride this out. But sometimes you just have to be like, no, bitch, I'm going to change shit up. And just like us trying to change things up and literally decided a month ago to move. And now we're moving.
But wait, if we were to like superimpose, which I don't know if you saw the last episode, I figured out how to like put a thing and like a thing in there. So I'm going to put your face from the episode before where you were like, and then
that's a good.
And now you're like, we're moving. It's good.
Meanwhile, 2 hours ago, I was like swirling up in my room, like what? How do I get move out? How do I?
Why?
There's so much, like it's just things that like you just have to kind of like take it and run with it. I think like if also your expectations have to be lowered. I feel like for these types of things, like when you're in a big transition in life and you expect things to go a certain way, you really can't plan. You can only plan so much, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
You gotta trust. It's all about trust. I've been watching like the sermons. Last night I watched The Potter's House. Today I watched one with Keon Henderson. I watched my boy Mike Todd. It's all in line. It's like God. It's like all of this was already written before you and I were even born. We're the ones like muddling things up with our plans and it's like God already knew that you were going to move into this beautiful other new house. Like, but you were like, and and we're all like, but it's like, you know what? As my thing says, just chill.
Focus on the positive.
I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to take care of myself, try to take care of my family and my friends, and make sure everybody has everything they need. And that's all I can do. That's
all you can do.
Oh, wait. Did you tell me to get this? Somebody told me to get this.
Mistakes that made... No, you told me about that
That made me a millionaire. So I started reading that. Or, oh my God. Fear of the unknown. So I left this just like open in the bathroom. But it's like fear of the unknown trap. We all get stuck in that. It's like
uncertainty. Actually, I was at my daughter's therapy session yesterday, and she's like, basically everyone has anxiety, and the only people that don't have anxiety are like comfortable with the unknown and the uncertainty. That's the only thing.
Of comfort. We don't do well with uncertainty. It's why fear of the unknown is so common. We prefer guarantees, but there's only one guarantee in life. You know what that is?
Love.
Change. Like, change is inevitable. Like, it's always going to happen. So when something changes, or when something is like, whatever, okay, that's my thing now. Okay.
I need to be like that more. I need to be just like...
But if you think about it, that's like what you did with the house, kind of.
We got there. Except Adam saw it, and then I saw it, and we didn't even see it together, and then I started flipping out because, like...
Were you like, I love it? Or were you like, what is this?
No, I was like, I love it. But I'm always the skeptical one. Adam comes in, shiny new object. I really love it. I come in, may not be good, but I come in, just kind of poking some holes and asking questions. And thinking of the bigger picture, because someone has to. I want this to feel like a partnership where we're buying this house together and we both feel like it's a good thing, which eventually we do. We do feel like it's a good thing. But anyway, so that's my...
That's like, because it's beautiful and it sounds like a partnership.
It's like, yeah, it's like when in your gut something's right, you just got to... That's what I have next week that I signed up for a long time ago. I feel like you would appreciate this.
What?
I have a session with a clairvoyant.
You were telling me.
I did it with her like once or twice, like over the years.
Antoinette. She like sees clairvoyants.
I didn't know that. But this woman said we were going to move from Chicago to the West Coast. She said I was going to be working in wellness. Like, she's literally... So I'm curious what she says now, and I'm very excited. And I cannot wait to record next week because I will have some...
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? I'm excited about your clairvoyant meeting, but what I'm learning and what I'm realizing is that God, it's like already laid out. And what she tells you is going to be amazing because it's already laid out that way. Like, we fuck it up. Like, we squirrel up the journey. Like, it's going to be great. Whatever she tells you is going to be awesome. But whatever she tells you is going to come with change. Just like you're going to move to this place. You're going to be in this new career. It's like us as humans who like, wait, but why? And who? And what? And why? But it's like, just go with it. Just go.
I know. It's like we want to see these clairvoyants so that they tell us what we're going to experience.
But like, you're going to experience it anyway, whether you go to her or not.
But I just want to know I'm on the right path.
You are on the right path.
I know. I just want to like...
Give her $300 so she can tell you that you're on the right path. Yeah.
I know, girl. Okay.
It's okay. I'm just... Dude, again, my walk with faith and all of that, like, I'm literally learning more every day. And, like, it's just, like, all just so crazy. It's, like, years ago when I worked at Oz, there was, like, this psychic guy, and maybe I was still in AP, but he was like, I see your mother, and she's holding a pink balloon. And, she says, congratulations on everything, right? And in that moment, I'm like, pink balloon, or whatever, right? But then I was thinking today, I was at the Emmys, won an Emmy, and I was pregnant with Parker. like all at the same time. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Like, do you know, it's like, it's all good in the hood. Like, and I'm telling you, again, if I looked back, I don't know if it's in this book, it would have to be in maybe like an old journal. Because this one started in November 14th, 2025. But my mantra for 2025 was abundance shows up in miraculous ways. It can all be easy. Just go with the flow. I create ease for myself. I will get these things done. I will do this. I'm telling you, like, Ty was juicing this weekend. And he was juicing this morning. Ty, my husband.
Did you ask him like when this started, when he
I'm telling
decided
you,
to do this?
I wrote that down. We're so healthy. We're like eating the best food. Like, I don't have to say, and we don't have to say, you should do, or you need to do. It's like either write it down or we got to lead by example. But now this nigga is like he came home for lunch and made a smoothie with like spirulina and kale and all kind of shit. And he was like, here, babe. Like, he was making it for me. Here, babe. Really? Thanks.
Oh, that's very considerate and kind. Well,
I'm going through a transition. I'm going through a clearing. I'm like the Michelle Obama book. I'm becoming me. Like, and so, yeah.
and isn't that a great feeling?
It is. It was like scary at first, but now I know, and now with my like whole, I'm trusting. Like, it's up. It's like,
It's going.
it's like rocket fuel shit. It's like so good. And so I have to get your book, The Power of the Pause. One of the girls mentioned that too this weekend. Power of the Pause.
See?
All the girlies are like reading the same. Everybody's on the same wavelength.
They really are. It is. It's crazy.
Pause. There's something with pausing and like collecting yourself and like getting your ideas together. And even when I was watching Keon Henderson this morning in church, he goes, like, film gets developed in the dark, in the light. And so it's like there has to be moments of being in the dark so that you can develop. And so I'm developing. And so I feel good about that.
I love that. I love that for you. And I love that for all of us. I think for me, I just get like, I think the overwhelm thing is still really real for me. And I get like too producey. Like, I'm like,
you're like a producer.
Yeah, I got to produce. I got to perform. I got to produce. I got to perform. And it's like nonstop. I feel like we talk about this all the time in this podcast, but that's when I go psycho. That's when I go like, that's when I don't feel well. That's when I don't eat well. That's when I feel like shit. That's when I'm like heart palpitation, like that kind of stuff, right? So learning how to like one thing at a time, one day at a time.
I was going to ask you about flow state, but I don't want to overwhelm you.
No, it's good. I got all the pictures. They're amazing. I'm meeting with like the person who's going to do my website next week. And yeah, I'm like, it's moving and grooving. I just have to, I'm still going to do it, but I'm also trying to like give myself a little bit of a break until we like enter this new house and start there. So I'm like, it's still moving, but yeah. And I had a second round interview for that.
Yeah, with the girls.
Yes.
Jeez.
It went really well. It was like kind of hard.
Just like give it to her. Like, what's the big deal?
I know.
You're gonna.
I know.
That's
yeah.
Dope. And I feel like that'll like propel. Everything is like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then it's like and then flow state, and then yeah.
Right. And they really like how I'm like focusing on the nervous system, and that's kind of going to be my specialty because that's like self-regulation. Yeah. Like self-regulation for these girls is the most important. So we'll see. I'm just like letting it happen and letting it be. It was like with 3 people on the board. They were asking me all these questions. It was a hard interview, but
you got it. You were made for that. It's like that's your purpose, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think it's
it. Oh, and then I found this little book of wisdom. I don't even know where I got it from, but it was in my bookcase, and then I put it in the bathroom. And so I've just been like reading little pieces.
What is it? Read me something.
The fool blurts out every angry feeling, but the wise subdues and restrains them. Bless the person who is never without fear. Whoever hardens his heart will fall into distress. No one who conceals his sins will prosper. Whoever confesses and renounces them will find mercy. It's just like little tidbits. A book.
I like that.
Right?
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's
Want to hear my Chani for today? Chani? Okay, ready? Ignoring blocks in your routines won't make them go away. It'll just make it easier for them to get in your way. When you face what's not working, you can start to figure out what does. And even if it doesn't feel like it now, it's good to confront this tension. Today, name what you're ready to readjust. You are worthy of a schedule that's actually supported.
You being supported. Like you're literally when you flow, when you're in flow, you're supported by the universe. But when you're constricting and you're not supported, and that's when your fucking nervous system gets all out of whack, and then you're cursing people out and like not being nice.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, mine is, yes, sharing your life with others can be scary, especially if past friends or partners haven't always shown that they can be trustworthy. Oh. But what's even scarier is closing yourself to future connection and support. This is a moment to be honest with yourself about where you're holding back unnecessarily. You have to voice your fears if you want to collaborate in a meaningful way.
Yeah.
Read.
That's deep. That's a deep one.
Yeah. Yeah. Clearing. Tingling. I feel good now. This is good. I feel really well. And I feel like everything is like coming together, Shell. Again, if you look back on episode 1 and like where we are now, dude,
it's actually cool to look back. I need to start do that.
There's something to flowing. There's something to journaling your thoughts. There's something to following God. There's something to trusting. There's something to regulating your nervous system. Like all of this stuff is like,
there's something to pausing and taking breaks too.
Yes, and being in the
which I don't do enough of.
I'm about to go back in the dark and being in the dark. There's something about being in the dark.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Process well.
Yeah.
Things get processed.
Wait, are you a processor? Like, do you need time by yourself to like process things?
I'm realizing that now. I think before I was just like, here, me, here. Now, bitch, I have to step back. I've got to step back. I gotta process. I've gotta refill this tank back up. Because I'm not giving any more empties.
No.
I spoke to Mark Nicholas today. Mark Andrews.
How is he doing?
He's good.
Is he good? How's his show going?
Good. He's flowing. He's doing well. And again, he was like, Sasha, is everything going to be okay? But I feel everyone's just like, what's going on? Like, is it? And then he goes, my friend was telling me, just have faith. Because he saw my shirt and he goes, my friend and I were just talking about that. Have faith. Faith. And I was like, yeah. And like, to quote, Kim Kardashian, who stole it from somebody else, from David Goggins, we didn't come this far just to get this far. Like, look how far we've come. It's like,
is he really flowing?
He's doing good. That's what we each need, though. We just need to like talk to each other. Reach out to that friend who you haven't spoken to a while. Like,
yes,
I spoke to a friend today who I hadn't spoken to in a while. It's like, I think we all just need like a little reassurance. We all just need hey boo, it's gonna be all right. Hey girl.
I think that's it. And we are actually proof of that, you and I. The way we like just like reconnected. We were.
No,
we were like, what is going on?
I was
so actually, that's something that you can do for your nervous system is calling a friend and talking to them.
I'm sure a hug is like even better.
A hug is even better.
In person is probably even better, but like do a phone call and stop with the fucking texting.
Oh,
please nobody text
me
anymore. Don't text
texting.
Oh, what I do now if somebody texts me, I call them. Hi.
I love that. You're probably so annoyed with my texts.
Well, no, I started texting you.
I know, but still, I'm like, I get talk about nervous system deregulation. When I see 17 text messages, my cortisol goes up.
See?
So that's why I need to use do not disturb more. Everyone like is just like text this, that, hi, what do you need? Like,
but how do you feel? Like, let's say you want to reach out to me, right? And you see my thing on do not disturb. Do you not feel, oh, wait, so Sasha doesn't want to talk to me? I'm on
no,
not disturb.
I do not feel like
That's what
that.
I think. That's what I think. I think if like somebody's on do not disturb, or if they see me on do not disturb, that they think that I don't want to talk to them, or they think that I don't want to connect with them. But I think that's the crazy person inside here.
What I think is I still send the text and I'm like, they'll get back to me when they're ready to get back to me. Giving people grace.
Text if people are on do not disturb.
I do. Okay. I still send a text, but I don't notify anyway.
Right.
I don't notify anyway. I just still send it because you know what? They'll get it when they want to see it. And I actually am like, good for her that she's on do not disturb. Like I should be on do not. That's like how I feel like it about it.
Yeah.
But it's like,
because it's my thing that like, oh, I'm going to let somebody down. But I feel like I'm like not caring anymore. But the do not disturb really, it makes me feel like I'm telling people that they can't have access to me, which is like super powerful. But I think in my people pleasing thing, it's like, oh my God, well, I don't want them to think that what if somebody really needs to talk to me? I don't want them to think like I gotta stop.
You know what you're doing? You're filling your cup so you can talk to them and be present and talk to them in a way that you want to show up for them. That's what you're doing. You're not just like checking a box by talking to them and responding to a text message quickly. You're going to do it when you can actually respond in a powerful way and like a meaningful way.
Yeah, I'm at 7:48. But again, a lot of them is just like old things that I just have.
7:48 text messages?
Yeah.
See, that alone would give me, which is not good. I'm not saying it's good, but that alone. I think I'm at 4,000 emails. I want to see my text messages. 7.
Well, you know what? I feel like I don't.
I'm psycho.
Oh, I feel like I don't want to lose stuff. So I just like, I don't delete them.
I don't delete them, but I'm saying unread. The unread ones are 7.
Jordan was tardy in first period. Like, I'm not going to click on that.
Why was he tardy? What was he doing?
Know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have time to go through all of this. I don't.
You know what? It's too many apps. By the way, the school apps, the this and that. Honestly, everyone needs a freaking like personal assistant to deal with all the emails, the apps, the schedules, the signups. I mean, it's like the kids alone.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I wanted to start an app where it's like curates all the activities and sports signups. Anyway, that's a whole nother.
Cool. Come on, Judy.
Yeah. What?
You're like the modern day Judy Jensen. Remember our...
Oh, yeah.
See, I actually really liked that clip. Meanwhile, Putty was like, ugh, your puppets? I was like, that's cool, no? Yo, my kids like really fucking bring me all the way to like... But he's like, oh, mom. Which is why I was like also like feeling subconscious about like the way I do videos. He's like, time lapse? Really?
That's cute.
Cringe. Yeah, but now everybody does time lapse. Like, get out of here.
See, your kids are calling you out for the way you do videos, and my 7-year-old calls me out when I'm not listening.
Oh.
And he's like, "Mommy, did you hear me?" He's like, I'm gonna ask you a question and make sure you heard me about what confess me, because he knows when I'm not fully present, when I'm, what do they say? It's like half conscious parenting or something, when you're like you're not fully there with your kid. And yeah, so he calls me out. He's like, "Mommy, you weren't listening." He's like, "You also weren't paying attention to what just happened in the movie."
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan does that.
Really?
He doesn't like me on my phone. And if I'm like doing anything on the phone, it's like, oh, look at you on your phone again. Because I'm like, you know, doing this whole, I'm present, I'm like with my family, like I leave my phone downstairs. So anytime I have it, it's like, why do you have your phone? And it's like, dude, I'm a fucking human being. Like, I'm not.
Right. But I want you to listen to the Skinny Confidential podcast with with Jonathan Haidt, who it's just like 2 weeks old, and it's oh,
Oh,
it's are you gonna? I'm gonna send it to you right now because it's a must listen.
oh, I'm gonna listen.
Everyone needs to listen to it, especially those with kids.
With who?
It's Skinny Confidential with Jonathan Haidt. I'll send it to you right now.
I like to watch the podcast Truth About Tylenol. See, come on. Your frequency is blocking your desires. Dude, seriously. I mean, you know what I love about this, though?
What?
We're literally all talking about the same shit.
I know. That's why we should just all get on this phone.
We're all awakening, and everyone is realizing, oh my God, I'm not supposed to be feeling like this. And everyone's coming out of their COVID bubbles that somebody put us in, and I'm not even going to get there. But now it's like everyone's awakening, and we're like, wait, what are they feeding us? And wait, what is this? And wait, what? And wait, what? So I think, and that's why the podcast revolution is happening, and that's why everyone's talking and everyone's sharing books. Like, that's what I think used to happen back in the day. Hey girl, check out this book. Hey girl, let's talk. Hey girl. But because the Chinese people will cut that, but they've created this so we can like become like dumb and stupid and just do this all day. But we're fucking awakening now.
Promise me that you're going to listen to that, because what you just said, I think you would like this episode.
Oh, really?
I just texted you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a good one. It's really good.
I'm gonna listen. Okay.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming to Code to Flow.
Our weekly therapy session with each other, but also to like help you guys.
Yeah. And also, I just want to point out that I don't have a plastic cup.
Here we go. Mason jars.
Things are moving up in the world. I do not have a plastic cup with a red plastic straw.
We all the way up.
And yeah. Make sure to share this with one of your friends, guys. Share an episode with one of your friends.
Be sure
Give
to
them
like and share and subscribe and like comment below. I know there aren't any comments, but you can be the first one. Is it like scary to be like the first comment?
There's a couple comments. We have a couple comments.
Okay.
We have a couple comments, but we encourage you to like, comment. Tell us what you're liking. Tell us what you're not liking. Tell us what you want to see and hear, and we'll make it happen.
More of the no spoilers hat. I gotta, I'm just bringing it, we just bring it how we have it. Oh, see? How phone addiction and social media are making us anxious, bitch.
That's all you got to read, and now you got to listen to the episode. Anyway, thank you for joining out. Shout out Lauren Bostic and Michael Bostic, who I really love.
Yeah,
I listen to you guys. I really do. You guys have some good content. All right.
Peace and love. Keep